this is group 117 for LAX2014, and this is the first place for our second team, which is
Agriculture team.
and we are at
Ladang Bersepadu.
Okay, first let's introduce ourselves. My name is Mariam.
My name is Adila.
My name is Nurul Azwani.
My name is Aisyah.
My name is Alia.
My name is Anis.
Okay, let us brought you to the first site. Okay, this is the first plantation in Ladang Bersepadu, where as you can see behind me is it is a cage, like a greenhouse building where they put the plant. How they plant the hydroponic plant, as you can see, look here, come here. The plant is being planted on the water inside, like a basin where they put the water, and the plant is on the basin. The process of hydroponic plantation is not like common plant where we plant it on the soil, literally on the soil. How they did the hydroponic plantation is by giving a solution fertilizer in the water where it can give a nutrient to the vegetable plant, for example.
Like they dilute the fertilizer in a solvent, and then
They flow it
on the solvent lah.
on the water. In the water.
And usually the fertilizer, they use the fertilizer from the byproduct, like animal waste, and so on.
As you can see, I think the reasons why they put it in the cage because they don't want any insects inside to get into this plantation.
And is it the hydroponic does not use sun? I mean direct sun, so that they cover it.
Because as you can see, it's like a small plant where we can do the hydroponic on.
For example, plant that they use this method is like mostly vegetables.
Vegetables. Let's move to the next cage.
Example vegetable.
This is the more clear image what plants that usually undergoes hydroponic plantation. Like I think that's salad maybe. And Anis said is pucuk kaduk. I don't know what is the English name or the scientific name for pucuk kaduk.
Daun selom.
Daun selom.
Daun that make in laksa. That use in laksa. In making laksa.
At the back, I think it's like keladi. Is that keladi, Anis? Yam plant.
Yes.
Yam, just like my name.
And turmeric.
As you can see at the back, there's a water pump where they regulate the water into the system of the hydroponic plantation. That's all.
Now we are on another part of
Ladang
Bersepadu, which is fruit farm. As you can see from the back, there is rambutan tree. What we call this? Star fruit. But there is no fruit on this.
Because there's not fruit season.
At the back, I think there's a pokok jambu.
Oh,
In English, but
pokok guava.
guava.
And as you can see, you can zoom in. The rambutan start to flower. Start to flower.
So it will going to
So the
have
fruit
a fruit.
still in green color, not
Red color.
not
But
Not mature.
not
I
right yet.
think now it's not the season for rambutan, but maybe in this university they do some research to make sure that
rambutan
Continuously.
Continuously.
Sustainability. Continue ke sustainability.
Because at outside, at my hometown also, now right now there is not a season for rambutan, and also another fruit. Okay, now here and over there, we can see a small house. Actually it is for bee. Kelulut honey bee.
Okay. Now they also make
Some research.
and they Alright, this is one of the another part inside ladang bersepadu, which is they breed the kelulut honeybee. So each small house they breed certain species, and under one lecturers in agriculture faculty. I think they did it for the research. So one house for one student and
One
supervised with one lecturer. And there is a lot of species here.
Same species actually.
Same species.
Same species under same but different colony. And you can see the house is built by using the
Trunk.
part of trunk.
So,
And there is a small opening there. I don't know. Small opening for the bee to go inside.
Look, there's
Inside
a
and
bee
out.
here.
Zoom.
There are either opening hole or to get into their house. Maybe. When we open this house, there will be a wood where the
Honey.
honey accumulate there.
So we can
we-
collect.
Collect.
Wait,
And we can
Take the
honeycomb.
Slope what?
slurp the honey
Oh.
inside.
Oh.
We can
I'll try. Take the straw and
very
you.
fresh.
It tastes like a bit sour actually.
Compare to bee
Other
honeybee.
honeybee.
Normal honeybee.
We are at another side of ladang bersepadu where this is a fish pond. As you can see, this is where they breed the freshwater fish. And for example of the fish is like tilapia. I don't know tilapia or tilapia, but usually people say tilapia. But inside of the website we call is tilapia. And tilapia is divided by into category, which is tilapia merah, red tilapia, green tilapia, black. Because I think nowadays tilapia is a bit expensive, so they breed it
commercially.
to commercial the tilapia. And you can see that over there is flamingo. One and only one flamingo.
I don't know why.
What is doing there?
He
And-
like a guard taking care the fish.
And I think the blue
All
blue cage is for the small fish.
Small fish.
Small fish, and later when it grow up,
It mature enough.
they will release it into the pond.
This pond.
This fish pond. There is not so much info about this pond, so we move to another place.
Okay, now we are at small paddy field where they do their education or some research by Faculty of Agriculture. This unit is governed by Institute of Agriculture and Food Security.
So as there is no paddy right now.
Why?
So,
Why there's no paddy?
I don't know. Maybe it's only just few.
After harvest?
Harvesting.
Where you coming from?
Do you know how long does one season take place for a paddy?
I think about a few months.
4 months maybe.
I have
6
the info.
months.
It's
5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months because we can only harvest paddy twice a year.
Oh really?
My God! Yes.
I said that there is no paddy right now. Maybe it's just been harvest because there is no paddy plant. And I think why they do the research about the paddy farm because my lecturer says at supermarket or outside we eat rice. When we cook the rice, there is like a plastic around the pot.
Oh, like a starch residue.
That is because when they process the paddy to turn into rice, they put a wax.
Oh.
It is actually not good for our health. And it's
Wax on the
rice.
Why?
So to make it become more
chewable.
stand for a long time.
Longer time.
A long time. Yes.
Yeah, because it takes 6 months to harvest.
And as before this, when we eat, when we store rice, and not
Uncooked rice.
uncooked rice, there is like animals,
Like
what
a
we
small
bubuk.
insect.
small bubuk in Malay. But right now, there is actually no more a bubuk inside because of the wax actually. So it is actually not good for our health. But to make it stand for a long time, they put a wax on it.
Wow.
Maybe when we do some research about our own research about paddy, maybe they will produce a good what we call rice. That's all.
As you can see here, there's a long pipe where they flow the water into the paddy field. Because in the real paddy field, it usually have like a small river besides the paddy field, but here we don't have a small river, so this is why they put a pipe here.
Okay, we are at the end of our video. Let me summarize a little bit.
What is behind our back?
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Not much sunflower.
They plant it about 2
I don't know.
feet. This ladang is quite large.
Yes.
Yeah, and we don't go to all place. So, but certain place is quite interesting where they have a fish pond, small paddy field, but there's no paddy. And
Maybe
fruit
over
farm.
there is paddy, another paddy
yes.
field.
Education.
But we don't much have time. We don't have much time.
Okay. I think this is our first time being here, and we we very
Impressed
with what inside this, because we before this we just we just pass through this ladang, this farm, and when we go inside, there's many things here, very large and interesting.
It's a good place for UPM student. I think it's one of the UPM's treasure. Yeah, because UPM is agriculture university, and by seeing all this kind of plantation that they do in Ladang Besar now, I strongly believe that this is why UPM is a very famous because of their agriculture research.
And now I know that agriculture student never about with their lab because they place with the nature. And
Nature is
For
good.
the FYP research.
Nature is good. Yes.
let's support our
We
nature.
inhale a
support more-
fresh oxygen here.
Let's support towards a green planet.
Okay,
Bye.
that's all for us. Bye.